you so much, Senator Taylor. Co-Chair Taylor, members of the committee, for the record, I'm Pam Marsh. I'm the House Representative for District 5, which is southern Jackson County. Last summer, southern Oregon, my community, suffered through 6 weeks of choking smoke. A month later, we watched from a distance as Paradise, California, a community much like many of ours, burned to the ground. It will not surprise you to hear that issues around smoke and fire remain paramount in my community. As you know, the governor's recommended budget includes an allocation to support the new Wildfire Council, just established via executive order and just getting underway. I'm excited by that effort, and I look forward to the council's recommendations. Our fire seasons are longer than in the past, more ferocious, less predictable, and exacerbated by climate change. We need that council to develop long-term strategies and to identify resources to increase the pace and scale of prevention activities and to support fire suppression. However, in the meantime, over the next 2 years, ODF needs adequate funding to implement fire protection and preparedness in targeted, at-risk communities and landscapes, as well as resources to respond to the fires that we will likely face just a few months from now. We've just experienced the most expensive fire season on record across all ownerships for the second year in a row, and this is a trend that is likely to continue. Oregon is paying for this on the front and back end of the budget cycle. On the long term, we need to take a hard look at proactive approaches and investments that can contain and reduce these costs. But at a minimum, during this biennium, the legislature needs to support agency programs and funding to address wildfire and preventive treatments. These investments should leverage partnerships between the state and federal governments, community leaders, forest collaboratives, and the diverse expertise we know is present in the nonprofit and business community. Over the next few weeks, I encourage the subcommittee to take a deep look at ODF resources. To that end, I've been working with a group of stakeholders to craft a proposal for supplemental agency investments to sustain ODF's work and set a smooth course toward implementation of the Wildfire Council's recommendations. We're in the final stages of that effort, and I look forward to sharing it with you in the days ahead. Thank you so much.
Okay. Questions for Representative Marsh? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.